Wait till you see this shot. So we ran into a wee bit of a problem. Let me turn this around for you. I have a tree that's collapsed right across the trail all the way back. This is probably a monster tree too. So, looks like I gotta do some bushwhacking. So I made it to my campsite finally. It was a good trek in, I'll tell you. So I've already shoveled off my spot there, but I want to show you something here. And this is what I did this whole trip for. Hang on a second. Check this out. Look at that. Absolute perfection. You can hear the ice rolling in. So as you can see here, I just processed some wood here. I just cut this down. See. So just so everyone's clear that it is not illegal to move standing dead wood. So it's actually safer for our forests. So that's what I did. I found a dead tree and I chopped it. You can see here there's some that have fallen behind me. This one here. Now, the reason I didn't want to take that one is because it will absorb moisture from the snow. That's why standing deadwood's the best to grab if you're out in the bush doing whatever. But the ones that are laying down or at an angle like that, that'll be a hard burn. You got to have a good fire going before that will start. So I'll start with this one. I'll process this one, get my campfire started, and then I'll make my wood for my tent tonight. As you can see behind me, my tent is all set up. And I got my area very nice there. So, work to be done. Look at that, inside my tent. I thought it was 10. It's actually 20. Loving it. So happy with this. Okay, so my sleeping arrangements for tonight. We're looking at it. I have a reflective mat, and then I have a foam pad here. I have my first bag, and then my really good bag that I just got from Mountain Warehouse. And I have my little flannel that I'm going to be using for my my feet, because I'm leaving this vent open tonight. I'm probably going to put this in front of it just to block the wind, but the air is still totally getting in, just to block it a bit. I also have my two vents open. That one there is open. And I have this one here that is open. So that's it, guys. All set up for tonight. Got a stack of wood there. And gonna stay nice and toasty. Okay. Alright, we have a nice warm tent. On the dinner table today we have beef stew and a cup of coffee. It's pretty windy out there today. So like I said, I opted on not having a fire outside. I got tons of wood. Look at that. So I think that'll be okay for the night. It's pretty warm in here right now, so if I need to, I still have a couple pieces I can split up later. I still have some daylight left, so yeah, lots of time left in the day. So I got my foods all ready, so I'm gonna have a bite to eat, and everything's going well. Hey everybody. So I'm just laying in my tent, just resting. I ate my food, and I had my coffee, and I did a little bit more firewood for the day. I changed out of my clothes. I actually should have done that a little bit sooner because I didn't realize the back of my socks have gotten wet. So I have them hanging over there. And yeah, so I'm just basically I'm just being lazy and enjoying the quiet. Every once in a while you could hear a big ice crack on the Superior there, so it's nice. It's nice and quiet. I have about an hour left of sun, but I think I'm done for today. I'm pretty happy with what I've done here. Like, I don't know how to put it into words, but it's very satisfying, I guess, knowing that I can do this stuff still. The tent was a big thing for me, not having to crawl in and out. The wood stove is a game changer for winter camping. One thing I want to show you guys real quick. Let me turn this around. My booties. I got these booties, and I'll tell you, that is a big thing too. Like, I am not kidding. I am so toasty. Like, look at my little boots. I love them. Even though they're pink and I'm not a pink kind of person, I kind of like them. So, pretty happy with that. I got my fire going there. I might, the only thing that I wish I did, I wish I would have brought hot chocolate. I brought coffee, which was great. But I wish I would have brought hot chocolate. I washed my dishes. And, yeah, just chilling out now. So, the one thing I did realize is, I left my extra toque outside. So, I gotta go get that. Because I'll need that for tonight. And my extra bottle of water I left outside. It's probably frozen solid because it's like minus 25 out there. And you think about it, it's minus 25. It's not in here. It's probably 10, which is perfect. And I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, I gotta go get my stuff. Just being lazy. But I can see the shadows on my tent now, so I gotta get going and grab my stuff and hunker down for the rest of the night. Alright, talk to you soon. Well, there it is. It is, I think, 6:30. Beautiful. Beautiful night. Chilly, but not in my tent. Look at that. Phenomenal. It's a lighthouse over there. There it is. Hey everybody. So it's about 7:15 in the morning. Can you hear that? That's the wind. That's the ice getting broken up on the water. It sounds like a freight train. It is loud. I got woken up a few times last night because of it, in between me stacking my firewood, which I still have a lot left. So that worked out really good. Yeah, so I'm just going to hunker down here for a little bit. I don't think this wind is going to, I don't think the wind's going to ease up at all today. Remember that shot I showed you yesterday of the beautiful quiet lake? Check this out. Crazy windy. Awesome. So I just packed up my sleeping bag and my cooking stuff. I had my breakfast. So I'm just thinking that I should get this tent out of this wind soon. I want to get that fireplace cold. The stove there. Okay. Talk to you in a bit. Oh.